not sure I'm going back.
Serious?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing out here anymore.
We're fighting a war.
Are you gonna tell her? Are you gonna tell her? Is he gonna tell her? Holy shit.
Because war is when you try to kill the other guy when you get the chance.
We caught a bad break.
Oh,
within
fuck.
ours. That happens.
Oh, fuck.
It happened because Holden disarmed him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today we're moving on to episode 5 of the final season of The Expanse. I can't believe we are down to the last 2 episodes of at least this story arc in The Expanse. And this is where things get tricky. This is where we really see if this show can stick the landing. A feat that not very many shows can actually do effectively, or at least in a satisfying way for at least the majority of fans. At least in my opinion, there have been 2 shows that have effectively stuck the landing the best. My favorite of all time is Black Sails. The way they ended that series, the final 2 episodes, the way they set it up for those characters to then progress into the story of Treasure Island in their future, perfect. Pure television poetry. The writing of that show, immaculate. It was wonderful. I loved it. Black Sails, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and watch that. Binge through the whole thing, you are going to love it. Such complex characters, neatly interwoven, everything fitting so nicely. The other one that came in second, in my opinion, was Breaking Bad. That one ended very well. A few little minor details made me go I wonder what's going to go on with that, with Jesse, which was later, of course, expanded upon with its own side movie. But a very strong second place. Great series. Next up, we have the others where they came so close to a good ending, but they just missed the ball. And those are True Blood, Dexter, Weeds, Game of Thrones. The last season of Game of Thrones, the plot points they were hitting, I respected. I could see some of them coming, and I appreciate that they were willing to go there. But it just was not long enough. They cut it down to 6 episodes, like this, and I think everything that happened in the final season of Game of Thrones would have played off so much better if it had 2 seasons worth of content to breathe, to really to percolate and develop. It didn't have enough time. The first half of the season those 3 episodes could have been its own season. And then the final 3 episodes of that season could have been its own season. And I think with room to breathe and develop, it could have been so much better. And of course, they even forgot about an entire separate kingdom. But that is a good case of trying to make 6 gloriously expensive episodes just didn't work, because they were trying to compact too much into too little. And I'm hoping this is not a repeat of that. I'm hoping they can do all of these characters justice in these final 2 episodes, while apparently setting up for future spin-offs and future tales within this universe, like Black Sails did. Since Black Sails is a prequel to Treasure Island, it had something to reach for, something to set up, something to integrate into, so further down the line we may get more Black Sails in the form of a Treasure Island with these same characters. And it did it so well, and I'm hoping this can not only resolve what we need within this storyline, but then set the pieces perfectly for future adventures. So far this series has been amazing, and I'm excited and scared on what these last 2 episodes will hold. So there's some nervousness and some sadness. It is bittersweet. Now in this season, we've already seen the Azer Dragon get taken down. Kamina Drummer is mounting her resistance against Marco. They've taken out their supply depots. A lot of Belters are becoming disillusioned by Marco, since he's so willing to leave them to starve and suffocate in space just to meet his objectives. So you're already seeing his influence starting to waver. But now with the Earth and Martian military fleet now available to not only protect their planets, but then to move forward, these 2 episodes gotta have some big moves. I'm looking forward to it. And to enjoy tonight's episode, I did make myself another nice hot toddy. This time, a milk tea hot toddy. Whenever I make a milk tea, I always like to steep like 2 packets of black tea or some other like dark spiced tea, because you need the extra flavor to not be like overpowered by the milk. This one is 2 bags of Irish breakfast black tea steeped in about 3/4 of a mug, the rest filled up with milk and some sugar and then some nice bourbon. Very nice. I do love a good milk tea. But it has to be black or herbal. Like, white tea and green tea are usually too like light and delicate, and they get completely overpowered by adding milk. So you need a dark tea, black tea, and steeped strong. So that's why I always use 2 bags. And of course, I've got to mention that if you want to see my full-length unedited reactions, you can hop on over to my Patreon, click the link down below in the description, and look in the About section for a full list of my available content there. But let's go ahead and jump into the second to last episode. Oh yeah, and what the fuck is gonna happen with her brother? He's gonna come back part alien and everyone's gonna freak the fuck out.
My brother is a dock worker on Ceres.
And Philip's like bipolar, like with against the cause, feeling guilty, feeling gung-ho. Ugh, your conflict is getting annoying, little boy.
This is war.
Getting all fanatical again. Oh, crazy bastard.
But I know you can fix him! Like you fixed Oliver!
Girl, this is how Pet Cemetery started. You ain't supposed to mess with the dead. Your brother's gonna come back and he's gonna be all like super crazy alien psycho. You don't know. It could happen. He'll come back and he'll want to change all of you. You could have died too. Out in the woods all by yourself. At night. No, I'm just gonna let my parents, like, die of fright that their other child is missing after their first one died. Girl, you are selfish and reckless. Actively hiding from your parents. But it's okay, Mommy. The alien is gonna bring my brother back from the dead. And that's okay. Everything's fine.
Sam?
It ain't your brother anymore.
I feel weird.
I bet. You died. Are your eyes glowing? Like a shimmer to his eyes. What did you do, girl? No, give us more of this. I wanna know how his parents freaked the fuck out. Your brother is now gonna be in a laboratory for the rest of his life. I hope you know that. Okay, at the ring gate. Whoa. What was that? Oh shit, battle at the ring. Trying to take it back. Is it just the Martians? Or is the UN here to help too?
Comms, give me a wideband.
Wideband up.
Okay, this Admiral.
Medina Station. This is the MCRN.
We also know that they took through the protomolecule to Laconia. But,
Multiple incoming.
did they also separate other samples to then, like, weaponize? What the fuck? Damn it.
They're calling it my war.
Iapetus is just one station.
That is what Gemma has done. If enough belters support the inners, then we will...
Yes, we could lose. Which is why the only thing we need to care about now is getting to Medina. Yes,
You're surprised.
there's cause for a celebration.
Damn. Took out the Martian forces. That's what you get for going it alone.
How the fuck did they attach giant railguns to it?
From these positions, Inaros can rain hell on any point inside the ring space.
Jeez.
Fuck. Damn it.
We have to mobilize now.
If we have to send more people to their death, the least we can do is give them a fucking chance to win.
So what you gonna do?
You'll have my decision soon. I want to know what you think.
It's not my place to say.
Well, I'm asking you to say.
Have I gone soft?
You used your best judgment.
And lost. There is no prize for the best victim.
That's a good line.
Your torpedo picked a rotten time to misfire.
Oh.
I'm not blaming you. It was just bad luck.
Oh, they're still dwelling on that.
You're fucked, and it's my fault.
Fine. Maybe you have gone a bit soft. And I'd rather do a little less soul-searching and a lot more fighting back.
Okay, Bobby.
Based on the data, it seems clear to me that a significant
Oh,
number of
shit.
the ship disappearances were indeed similar to whatever happened to the Baki.
You were right. Anytime anyone goes through a ring, they don't realize they're taking a massive risk.
Avasarala needs to see this. This is bigger than the war. Something funny?
No. Something good.
What good just happened? Oh shit! There we go. Supplies on the way. Hell yeah, drummer.
I would be happy to offer the hospitality of my
The
ship.
Belters here are hungry and I have food. I came for them, not you.
Avasarala's like, I like you.
Faster we finish, faster we get to Jing.
Where's Tadeo?
Oh, in the brig. Me replace him.
And why is he in the brig? Is it because of his statement to you?
What did you do?
I couldn't stop thinking about my brother.
You broke radio silence.
Just one quick burst.
Oh, is your fanaticism wavering again? Ugh. Boy, pick a side.
Do this.
Oh! Oh!
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
This is less useful
that's
if you lie.
creepy.
This?
I guess he knows what Deadpool feels like.
I had to regrow my spine.
Including surgery. With a Camino drama and family.
Oh!
Here's my clinic in Midtown.
You just silenced a call from Naomi? Huh.
We got some information from a Berta and Ganymede. Not a spy. Regular man. A botanist. He risked his life and family to send us experimental
Brax!
simply because he believed it could help restore Earth's ability to grow food.
A good apple, sometimes that's all it takes.
Nice. But how long before they're able to get up to par on actually producing all that food?
Monica.
Holden.
Ah.
I heard you had some interesting times out there. As usual. We should set up an interview.
Never, ever, ever again.
She's like, oh, I'll get that interview.
When traffic exceeds a certain mass energy threshold, a ship will disappear in transit.
I think I need to up my dosage.
What?
Never mind. What can we do about this?
If we can convince Marco that the danger is real, he might...
What? Lay down his arms and say, you're right, let's solve this together? We're one big happy family after all?
My thoughts exactly.
The most naive person I've ever met.
Every time anyone uses a ring, it puts all of us at risk.
Let me show you the problem we have right now.
Railguns, bitch.
Very big ones.
It's really that bad.
We have lost more ships than we could afford. Not long ago, Drummer was a fugitive with one ship.
He's not gonna trust you.
But would she trust you? Or Naomi?
Put a Berter up on hooks. The
Call back to episode 1.
It is not who I am now.
Because people change, they evolve, they can learn and grow. I mean, even my grandma admits that she was raised like in a racist atmosphere where N-words were used openly, but she learned and she grew and she was proud to move beyond it and realize, like, I'm not the person I was raised to be. We need to see that people can move and grow. We're not just unchanging statues all the time.
Just drinking and fucking. Our grandchildren will still be killing each other over this shit 100 years from now. Might be time you got back to your ship.
I'm not sure I'm going back.
Serious?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing out here anymore.
We're fighting a war.
Are you gonna tell her? Are you gonna tell her? Is he gonna tell her? Holy shit.
Because war is when you try to kill the other guy when you get the chance.
We caught a bad break.
Oh,
with
fuck.
Amos. It happens.
Oh, fuck.
It happened because Holden disarmed the nuke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kid on the polo.
How is Bobby?
I don't know. Usually I give.
She's
him time
laughing.
to look at this.
She's laughing.
Sometimes it feels like he's trying to get.
Why does
us
that make me
together.
worried?
Then a couple times he saved the whole human race. I guess it balances out.
Not a man who does things by degrees.
War is the wrong place for good men.
Doesn't matter if they're saints or assholes. They're your people. They watch your back and you watch theirs, or you've got nothing.
Is she talking him back onto the Rossi? I can't tell. So far she's handling the whole news thing very well.
Yeah. Brothel first, though. You won't come with?
With you. Or with you.
Whatever.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my.
So,
Here. There's something I want you to see.
Whose side are you on? I only meant Jama is our enemy, same as the Innas, and anyone else who stands against us.
Ugh.
This is
Enough to make a papa
It won't
proud.
stop until we are dead or victorious.
It's nice to see that kind of fire in him.
Sure.
I wonder where he gets it from.
From the biggest prick of them all. But now it's wavering again because his friend potentially lost his brother. See that humanity peeking through? Is he breaking radio silence? You're gonna send your dad conflicting messages. Oh, full comm access. Your brother's dead.
Celebrating with everyone else.
Mass was on the docks when the water tanks exploded.
Meaning, we killed him. Our bombs that we laid on Sirius killed your brother.
I was on the crew that planted the bombs and rigged the docks to blow.
And how does that make you feel, Philip?
We thought we were just killing Enos.
Your soul-searching journey's taken too long.
You can go right on through. You're pre-cleared.
There's no need. I will wait my turn.
Don't waste your time on this. You have more important things to do.
True.
How does it feel to be the Inna's favorite pet?
Bitch! You are all over the place. Girl, you know what happened, and you know you were betrayed by the Belchers. Give it a rest.
I'm sorry to just drop in on you like this. It's good to see you.
You as well.
Oh, this is awkward.
You didn't come here to apologize. Then why did you come?
Holden asked me to talk to you on Avasarala's behalf.
Clear this deck!
You don't want to hear the reason or the plan?
You come to me, running errands for the Innas.
It's not like that, and you know it. Then all we can do now is to stand by the people that we love. What else is there?
Fuck you. You self-righteous shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Damn, she has been through it. Where is she going? Is she going to Drummer? Oh. Well, it would portray a strong message, like that she's willing to come here to see her.
And here I am.
Hi.
Why are you here? Speak plainly.
Marco will get many more Belters killed before this ends.
Belters. Fighting alongside Innas against Belters. My people will not take orders from you.
I don't expect them to.
No. No! Why? Whew, damn it. 46 minutes. This episode was 46 minutes. Why are you keeping them so short? You greedy bastards. They need to give us more. Well, this episode didn't really play out like a second to last episode. At least in the traditional sense of, like, I don't know, in a lot of series there's usually like the last 2 episodes are like the big 2 action-packed, like 1 and 2 punch. And this just felt like the setup and build to the finale. Story, character development, dialogue, all appreciated and all very well done, but they're leaving a lot to happen in the finale. I mean, right off the beginning, we did get the MCRN ships going to the ring and getting completely wiped out, including that admiral that I really liked. But yeah, she's taken off the board like that. So I don't know. Is the last episode gonna be longer? I mean, they better make this shit feature length. I want a movie for the end, because there's just so much still going on. Then I'm not sure how they're going to resolve all of it. I mean, even the revelation of the railguns on, like, the center station within the ring gates, that's, like, a big thing. And do we have a plan on how we can take those out? I'm assuming the Rossi will play a big part in that, of course. How much of the finale are we going to get dedicated to the fight and the action? Like, because, of course, once the dust settles and all the triggers have been pulled and everything, like, you still gotta have some time for resolution, for the final puzzle pieces to settle into their place. And 45 minutes, I don't know if they can do that in a finale. Like, to give us, like, all the action, all the suspense, everything to get resolved, and then resolution to settle in. That is a major task ahead. I really hope they stick the landing with this. I really do. That was also a really tense conversation between Naomi and Drummer, because Drummer has lost so much in the pursuit of, like, helping Naomi and the Rossi, and it's weighing on her, like, loss after loss after loss. And she's really questioning if it was all worth it, because she's still, in the end, alone. Then that was also a surprising conversation between Amos and Bobby in the bar on Ceres. Her talking him back onto the crew and basically making sure he doesn't leave after his wavering trust in Holden after realizing that he was the one that disabled the warhead. But then the fact that he told Bobby and she was just like, oh, funny. She handled that a lot better than I would have expected. And I'm wondering if she's just going to, like, brush that off as, like, oh, Holden. Or if she's going to have a little confrontation with him in the finale at some point. Like, Dick, what did you do? An even bigger question. Did she go with Amos to be with Amos in the brothel? I wonder if they're going to get some three-way action going on, or even a foursome. They're just going to find a partner and go at it. Very polyamory belter style. We'll see in the finale if they're waking up next to each other or someone else. Though I did think, like, the food shortages and everything would be a bigger deal going into these last few episodes. But it seems like that's just kind of been, like, brushed over with Prax's, like, revealing of the technology to make more food. So that was resolved fairly easily. I mean, it really would have, I think already it might have helped the season if there was some more time for some of these plot threads to breathe. Like that, the development of that technology and who was the one that was, like, assassinated. Like, if we had a full season, we might have had those, like, plot threads and, like, seen those characters and had that developing, and then the technology getting out there and to Earth and them amping up their production. So it feels a little, that thread seems a little glossed over here, and I wish there was more to it. But now I'm wondering, especially with the coming battle and dealing with Marco and the railguns and all of that, like, are we also going to get them dealing with the entities? Like, I can't imagine them resolving the entities, like, in one fell swoop. Or is that just going to be, like, an open thread setting up for the spin-offs? Yeah. I really can't see where some of these threads are going to go or how they're going to be resolved. Let me know down in the comments, which plot threads do you think we will get like some solid resolution to, and which ones do you think they are going to just like leave open and probably set up for the future spin-offs? And who do you think is going to die in the last episode? Because it being a finale, like, I can see the stakes are going to be higher than ever, and if this is resolving the plot threads for these characters, we may not see any of these characters in future spin-offs. So that possibility means, like, anyone's lives could be on the table. Like, anyone could die. Drummer may die. James may die and save him a life of cancer meds, because his life expectancy has been lowered substantially. Amos could die. He is an instrument of war, and once the war is done, what will be his purpose after that? Though he did start off working on a ice tanker, so he could find just peace in like manual labor, I guess. Marco definitely has to die, and I would kind of hope that Philip dies too. I don't really see a redemption arc for him in the finale, at least a substantial one that would like absolve him of all of the horrible things he's been a part of. And I do wonder if we're going to get any more cameos for the finale, because like we've gotten these nice little cameos of people on screen and stuff, but if they were kind of woven into the end, at least for a final hurrah, that would be nice as well. But they've got limited time to work with, so let's see if they can juggle it all. Oh yeah, and Laconia. So the boy is alive, but his eyes have got a sheen to them, and he says that everything looks different. I'm wondering if he sees things similarly to how Takoa did in Season 3 when he was being infused with the protomolecule, seeing like the blue energy of things. How different is he going to be? And how terrified and like appalled are like his parents and their colony going to be when they realize a dead boy was just brought back to life? I mean, they are scientists, so they've got to be like fascinated by the prospect, but also terrified. And I mean, they'll probably only give us another like, what, 2 to 5 minutes of that plot thread? Will that be a spin-off entirely on its own? I'd be interested in a spin-off of that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments down below, and let me know your predictions for the finale. But until next time, hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one, and thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.